Hello, it's King Zombies here, playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna, the Golden Country. Last time we became a knight, or Laura did at least, a knight of Torna, and thus give us access to a lot more quests to help people. So let's start with Arb. Hello, young lady. The name's Arb, and I'm a shipwright by trade, though currently in the midst of moving. Sorry to accost you, but do you know much about ships? My apprentice could use a hand with the one he's making now. Making a ship? No, I have no idea how to do that. Ah, you are so much lifesaver as people say then. But tell me, what do you expect from the future? Huh? I haven't given much thought. Why do you ask? This person's destiny can change depending on what they choose to fixate on, what they choose to value. I'm not really sure where you're going with this. Seems that compulsions may do more than bring us happiness or prosperity. If one were to be fixated on a remote past, which cannot be changed, what a sad life they would lead. Their sadness would only beget further sadness. Oh ho ho, what a curious mind you have, sir. Where's this coming from all of a sudden? I thought your head was full of Hugo. This badge is everything to me, but that's subtly different from a compulsion. That's right, I'd call it devotion if I had to call it anything. I'd call it overbearing, but to each their own. Friends, we're getting sidetracked. Yes, well in any case, I'm very curious to see what fate has in store for you, young lady. As for my apprentice, Aquin, he just returned to the residential district. Do pay him a visit if you're so inclined. But in the midst of that, you mustn't forget whom you've helped, whom you're helping, for what cause, and where it may lead you. Okay.
We never turn a blind eye to people in need.
Hello, Aquin. Who are you? I don't have any appointments today. Please do excuse us interrupting you unannounced. Thing is, we heard you were making a ship and... Yes, I'm right in the middle of doing some review work. No sleep, no rest, for all rest, for its people, for Torna. As you can see, I've not got enough people or materials, so it's all down to me working triple time. So... What was I supposed to be doing right just now? Are you quite alright? You must be going mad from sleep deprivation. Here, why don't we help? You serious? That'd be brilliant! In that case, could you get me a pane of glass and 10 lengths of lumber and find us a skipper? That'd probably do. Oh, Titans for it. I completely forgot about the paint delivery. Wait up. Hold on. We need more to go on. Gone without a trace. Interesting lad, isn't he? Wears his helmet on his sleeves and acts as quick as he thinks. Sure is a real peach, but do you realize that we have no idea about what he actually needs from us, right? It'd be an idea to visit Mr. Arb and hear some details from him. Be ashamed to waste precious time seeking helmsmen with no concrete clues to go on. Spoke well, Gideon. At times like these, it's good to rely on the expertise of others. Having the master cover for the incompetence of apprentice makes sense. Let's do it. Got real talent for wording things in the exact worst way possible, you know that. I wonder why he's building that ship in such a hurry in the first place. Yay! Now I think I'm just missing 3 individuals. Hello, Arb. Oh ho, so you've come back. Aquin has always been that way. Let me fill you in on the glass and wood. From lumber, what we need is durability. 10 muscle branches from Gorbat should do nicely for a start. Next, the glass panes. but the usual ones won't cut it, I'm afraid. We'll need some reinforced glass for this. Fortunately, get us pick those up around here. We'll need the help of a professional in this matter. As for a skipper, I've got an idea. One by the name of Maquilla, who lives in Gormont. Mention my name and she should hear you out. Well, does that all make sense? It's not too much to ask. Sure, so there's... Wait, that leads me back there. I already have the lumber. I need a specialist. And I need to go to Gormont. I guess I'll go to Gormont now. Gormont now.
Quite the voyage.
Right.
Yes, it does make sense that they would be right around here. You there? You wouldn't happen to be good at manning a ship, would you? Looking for a skipper? Serious about it? Oh, but my services don't come cheap, darlings. Let's see how about now. My rates are... how's 200,000 gold sound? Mention Arb's name. Oh, you're friends with the old fart? Well, why didn't you say so sooner? If you need a skipper, I'll be there. Can't refuse if he's asking. I'm sure he's got reasons to, and so on. What? Money? Nah, forget about it. I'm not so far gone that I can't do a friend a favor. So where do I go? Yanchik Harbor. Yep, got it. By the by, do you need me to go and all sneaky like? Someone after you? Oh, you're not really involved? Cool. No precautions necessary then. Huh? Oh, don't mind me, darlings. Let's speed in Yanchik Harbor. What happened in the past? Also, go away, please. Okay, well, let's... Well, that's done, so let's head back. Hello, Charlotte. You a glassmaker? Excuse me, have you had any occasion to visit Torgoth recently? Just that my instructor left for Torgoth and haven't heard back from him since. Oh dear, how long has it been since he left? Weeks now. Did I walk up to the wrong person? I don't think so, actually. He told me it was becoming more and more likely that Torna would come under attack. So he wanted to visit his hometown before the Aegis came and destroyed us all. Can you tell us his name? Yes, of course, it's Terrace. He's in his 40s and he's a bit of a cautious character. He likes his daily walks in the countryside. Oh, he's got a real passion for glasswork. No, I am right. Okay, good. I can tell this is very important for you. We'll start searching for him right away. Don't you worry. You will? Absolutely. I know what it's like to have someone you care about on your mind. We'll get Terrace back safe and sound, I promise. Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry to trouble you. He can be such a warrior. I'm told he lives in the far end of Torgoth. If you find him, could you tell him his student Charlotte's worried about him? Was it wise to tell her that, Laura? You know Torgoth's been, you know. I'm gonna make a thorough search and then tell her what we know. Whatever the truth may be.
I hope we'll be able to help.
Here we are. A grave. Oh no. This one says Terrace. Yeah, it must have been made by someone who knew him. I'm so sorry, everyone, but I had to make sure. One way or another, Charlotte will need some closure on this. With you, Laura. I'd have done the same in your position. It's a sad thing about miracles. They rarely happen. Don't beat yourself up about it. No, that's right. It wasn't your fault, Laura. You don't have to bear that burden. Yeah, guys. You're right. Thanks. Do you think perhaps Terrace left behind something that we could take to Charlotte as keepsake? Like what? I can't see anything of worth left around here. So it says he was a cautious man, in which case it's plausible that he would have predicted the attack. We still don't know exactly why he came back here in the first place. It made him very curious. So we start by investigating the area around his lodgings. Majesty, please watch your step. I'm sure his majesty doesn't require that much mollycoddling, Adrian. Do you think he might have known Mother? If he did, we owe him we owe him thanks. Must have been a hard life for her, all alone here. Yeah, if only we had made it in time. Could have simply asked. Sleep tight, Tears. Pray you're in a better place now. Well, they show them walking off, but they're still technically in my party. That's funny. Oh? An excavation spot.
Something's buried down here.
Don't have to tell me twice.
And what could it be?
The suspense is killing me.
Tears notes. Just a scrap of paper? Seriously? It says Nox Promontory on. That's it. Really signed it or something. How are we supposed to make sense of it now? Hold on, I've seen this kind of writing before. It's been written on a glass with a glass pen. When this is dried, hidden colors will show themselves. And like a pen made of glass? I've never heard of such a thing. One of Torna's finest inventions. Only caught on with enthusiasts, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard of it. Indeed, but this means there's a good chance that that this writing belongs to Terrace himself. This Nox Promontory may be worth checking out then. Okay, so this is a place I haven't been to on camera, I do not believe. So, that's good. I mean, I have been up here before, off camera. There's some things, there's like some piranhas down there that are fairly high level. I mean, they were high level at one point. There might be a cave back there. Actually, no, I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. I think I've checked at least 2 or 3 times, though. But here we are. At a bridge. Or a... Oh no, the excavation. Oh, is this really how he's doing it? That's fun, actually.
Something's buried down here.
Don't have to tell me twice.
But it's a ledge where you can just look off the edge of the world.
The suspense is killing me.
And he's tome. Let's see, it's a technical manual on glasswork. It goes in great detail about the manufacturing process. There are all sorts of diagrams and annotations. Hold on, Terrace came all the way out here to bury this? Kinda weird, isn't it? Well, maybe he buried it, or maybe he came here to dig it up. We don't know for certain. Didn't Charlotte tell us he was worried about there being an H stack on Torna? Speculation, but maybe he left it here to spare his knowledge from destruction. Right then, it's a terrible irony that he met his demise in Gormat. How awful. Think we should put it back then? It's probably best not to leave in Torna. No, I think this is something Charlotte needs to see. She should be the one to decide what to do with it. Okay, Charlotte. We have news. Have you had news from Taurus? Now, Charlotte, I don't want you to be alarmed, but your teacher, he's really dead, and Torgoth destroyed. I can't believe it. This isn't real. I mean, he was only just here. Why? Why did it have to be him? You're telling me this manual is the only thing that's left of him? Charlotte, please. There's still so much I needed to learn from him. So much more I needed to know. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Well, it's all over now, isn't it? The trade, my livelihood. What's the point of anything anymore? It's not true. The only time that someone's truly gone is when you've forgotten them. As long as you cherish your memories of him, you'll live on in your heart. And yet you'll never see him again. You can see him again in your memories. That's why I wanted you to have this. Keep it or throw it away, but it's your choice. At the very least, take it. Well, I'm so sorry. I really do need to get together, don't I? As a student, I should be respecting his devotion to the trade. Otherwise, I've a feeling he'll be telling me off from beyond the grave.
Why, thanks.
I think we've done what's expected of us.
Oh, where is that guy? Oh, wait. I still need your help, actually. That was a side quest for the side quest. Oh, it's you. Thank you for all your help earlier. Reinforced glass? Yeah, sure. I deal in that. Just give me a second. Right. There you go. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about the price. It's thanks to you that I can now work on my glass in peace. It's the least I can do. Thank you. You can come around again sometime and we could hang out. I mean, without all this business stuff. Oh, now you're over here. We have all the things you wanted. Hey, you've brought the materials. Quick work. Helps a lot. Thanks. So that just leaves the helmsman, huh? You got me one of those as well? She's waiting in Yanchik Harbor? Should have said so sooner. I could be halfway there by now. Oh, you're gonna make me go all the way there?
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Will you look at that? Thanks to your help, we got ourselves a ship. That was quick. Oh, no kidding. She's a beauty. Aha, of course she is. Made her myself, I did. There's still a few bits I'd like to polish up, seeing as how I made her in a bit of a hurry. Well, now, she's much grander than I expected. Oh, there's Miss McQuilla. Let me introduce you. This is your new helmswoman, Miss... What? You, helmswoman? Hey there, sonny boy. Still skint as a badger, I see. You know each other? Know each other? She used to sponge off my master's charity to keep... Once upon a time. Since when we'd keep meeting. Well, anyway... She's a great smuggler. She'll get anything anywhere, though obviously for a considerable fee. Mind not painting me like some miserly gold digger, dear? Your master asked me to work with you, so be civil. And so, to business. What are we smuggling today? Weapons? Bullion? We've got a policy against carrying monsters, just so you're aware. They just make so much racket. Stop being daft. It's people, okay? The fighting's reached our shores, so I want to be ready to help evacuate the townsfolk when time comes. Obviously this one boat isn't enough, but even one's a start. I'll try to make more later as well. So you'll run like a scared rat and lead Torna's sink. You don't get it. So long as Torna survive, or wherever they settle again, will be home enough. Okay then. So what we're actually smuggling is a nation? Really now, sonny boy. Oh, you know what? I like the cut of your jib. Very good. I'll pitch in with your adventure. Right then, let's see what we're working with. I see. So Quinn's been building boats to help his countrymen. Don't give me too much credit. I just want to do whatever I can, that's all. The way I see it, there's only so much leaders can do in a crisis. If we wait for them to act, help might come too late. I think you're too humble. Not many people would take it upon themselves to put a plan like this into action. Well, gosh, thanks. I think the key thing is you can't wait for the perfect solution. Or I might end waiting forever. Cannot tell if it is visionary or somewhat deluded. I just think if you keep at it, then eventually you'll get it. You'll get there. You just have to believe in yourself. So it's about self-confidence, huh? Ooh, and we gained 2 for the price of 1.
Thank you.
Actually, we should gain another one as well, just by heading back. Oh, leveled up. On all of those people I still have to go to and talk to. Oh, check it out, Mick. He's really made a brand new boat. Aren't you glad we came? What about you? Am I able to do anything yet? Friends were gone. Heavy. Still not enough. Of course, in due time, now people in Torna and Gormat become fans. Okay. I mean, I assume I only have like one more level I can go, right? Actually, I didn't check. I need 16 more. I guess I can go up to level 6. Maybe 7, but I don't think so. I don't think there's enough for 7. Anyway, let's go back and talk to Ern.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Arb, I meant. Not Ern. It's close enough. Oh, looks like everything worked out quite well, I see. Well, young lady, how about you? Do you yet know what you want to accomplish? How am I so bad at reading his words? No, I don't think quite yet. But I know I'm be thinking about it. Up until now, I was focused on survival. That didn't leave much time for setting goals and personal objectives. I see. Well, there's no shame in that. Whichever way the world turns, I hope you'll always stay true to yourself. One must be strong, yet supple. The phrasing. It could apply to water, no? It bends around obstacles, yet does not break. Truly yours is a most interesting mind. I do wish we could make time to talk at our leisure. I mustn't. I have my... Don't fidget so, Aegean. You're not a mere instrument for responding to my orders and demands. You can do as you please. Exactly, Aegean. His Majesty can perfectly well make do with just me for a time. Sir Aegean, was it? Is it perhaps that you don't believe we could become fast friends? Not at all. Let's retire now, for there's much to speak of, kind sir.
I won't lie. It feels good.
Okay, well, let's start off with like 5 guys over here that had quests. Now it looks like we have 6. And we technically completed 2. So, that's fun.
Give me a shout next time something happens.
But anyway, that's all the time we have for today. Ooh, Hugo got another thing. Those are always fun. Him and Adam have the best items because they are permanent upgrades. But anyways, this has been King of Zombies. I'll see you guys next time.